Hello, I wanted to give you a how to complete these ALAR assignment video, okay? So the last one we sent out, a lot of folks did not do it. I didn't get any information back. It just looked like they turned it in and didn't even open it, or you did part of it, but you didn't do it all. So here is a video that is going to tell you how to do everything in this assignment right here, okay? So the first thing you're going to do, this is where you popped up. It says right here, for a refresher, watch the video below about lab safety. Control plus click on the icon. So this right here is an icon. It's a beaker. So I stuck it in there because beakers are kind of sciencey and I thought it was cool. So, and what this means right here, control plus click, means you push the control button on your laptop, on your computer there, your keyboard. You bring your mouse over top of this icon, and then you're going to hold that control down and you're going to click with your mouse, and it should open this video. Sometimes it takes a minute or two for your video to come up, so don't freak out and hit it 400 times. Just give it just a minute. If you've held control down and you clicked it once with your mouse, just give it just a little bit of time. It might take 30 seconds, it might take a minute. If you waited a whole minute and it didn't pop up, I would go ahead and try it again. So control and then click with your mouse on these, okay? So down here, you have a bell ringer question. It says, how do scientists answer a question? So I want you to type your answer in right here where it says my answer. So we would say the scientific method. Okay, so there you've typed your answer in, that part is done. So down here, we've got a learn area, and it says click here to learn about the scientific method. Here we have another control plus click on the icon, this little sciencey head right there, that's it. So I'm going to hold the control down again, and I'm going to click on that icon, and we're going to give it just a minute, and here pops up our video, okay? So you sit here and watch this video to learn about whatever it is that's behind there. It's not going to be scientific method anymore. We've already done that, okay? So when you get done there, you'll come back down here to your Word document, okay, and go to the next step. So the next step says apply and share. So behind here, we've got a PowerPoint video. It might not always be a PowerPoint video. It might be something else, okay? But it says right here, control plus click on the icon to view the PowerPoint you watched in the video above. So I've got my mouse over top of it. I'm going to hold control down and I'm going to click, and it's opening up our PowerPoint. Okay, so this, you would scroll through the PowerPoint right here or whatever it is that we have behind there. Again, we're not doing scientific method anymore, but I want you to know what it looks like. Okay, after that, you've done the PowerPoint. So now it's time to do the My Work section. Now this is a spot for you to practice what you just learned, okay? So it says click on the work to access the form. Don't forget to push submit. So let's see what that looks like. It says control click. So I'm going to hold my mouse over there. I have control held down on my keyboard and I'm clicking with my mouse. Let's see where it takes us. Ah, here we have a form. Okay, it might not always be a form, it might be something else, but you would go through this form and you would answer all of these questions, and then when you're finished, you would push submit. If you don't push submit on these forms, I can't give you a grade. You're going to end up with a 0, so don't do that, okay? Always, always, always push submit. I want you to get the credit on the work that you do, okay? So once you're finished with that, you would come back over here to our Word document and scroll down a little bit farther, and we have a reflect question. So this question says, what step in the scientific method is a question? Type your answer. So I clicked right there. The step of the scientific that is always a question is the problem. Okay, so now that's it. You are done. You finished this whole document here, your whole assignment. Now, just like we always do, we're going to make sure that it's saved, and see it says saving right now. If I exited out of this Word document without waiting for it to say saved, every bit of my work is gone. Okay? Don't do that. Always wait until it says saved. You can come over here and push this right here, this save button, and make sure every time that it says saved, okay? I don't want you to lose your work, and I don't want you to lose your credit on an assignment. So if you have any questions about this, or you need any help on an assignment, make sure you ask in the questions channel or send me an email. If you're having problems with an assignment and you don't ask me, there's no way that I can help you through it, and you're going to have a 0 in the gradebook. So we don't want to do that. Always, 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 if you're having a problem, ask in the questions channel or in an email, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day and that you enjoy this assignment.